Let's play quietly. Hey everybody, it's Brian here from Let's Play Quietly, and I am playing some more Overwatch. Lately, I've been playing a lot of Lucio, and so for the next few videos, I'm really trying to switch it up and play some of the other characters that I haven't been spending as much time with, but I really enjoy playing. One of those characters is D.Va. So, as you can see, we have a Mercy on the team, which means that I didn't have to feel bad about not playing Lucio. Most of the games that I've played in lately, no one has wanted to be a healer, and so I've ended up being a healer, but I was kind of getting a little bit tired of that, and so I'm playing a quick match. So team comp is all over the place anyways, and I figured I would start playing with some characters that I wanted to play with. So with D.Va, one of the things that I'm always working on is balancing my use of shields and, switching between offense and defense, because I feel like I'm never good at getting my shields up at like the right time. But the other thing too is like our team needs damage, and so I need to be more aggressive. And with Symmetra's shields and the rest of the team kind of pushing right out of the gate, it was easy to be aggressive in this match. So as you can see, the other team has a Pharah, who is a giant pain in the butt. And I'm just trying to make sure I don't get blindsided while trying to capture this point here. So Pharah again, I think there was a few occasions that she got herself out in the open and ended up getting herself killed. Of course, Hanzo, who is the bane of my existence, snuck up behind me there. I cannot stand Hanzo. I know a lot of people like playing that character, but I can't stand Hanzo. So, here we are, finishing off the cap on this point. And the team is doing pretty well so far. That was Junkrat's wheel, which just knocked me out of my mech, and when I turned around, I was one of only 2 people on the point, so those like claptrap things that Junkrat throws out are brutal. They're like an instant kill. But we're moving the payload now, so things are looking up. Reaper snuck in the back door. And I got knocked out of my mech again. I feel like in the early part of this match, or at least the first half, I was getting knocked out of my mech all the time. But maybe that's just my perception. In any case, we've captured the point and we are chugging along. This was one of those weird matches where I didn't necessarily feel like I was having a really good match, but by the end I ended up doing alright. In this middle area here, I started to pick it up a little bit, because that team was very fixated on trying to get behind us, and they ended up sort of stranding themselves a few times. So, and that Pharah, really at this particular part of the game, I didn't feel like that Pharah was being super effective. because she should be raining down on us right now and not letting us get comfortable at all. But, that's not really what's happening. And I don't know where that guy was going there. I think I was looking for, a turn that didn't exist. But I'm back in the mech now, so that's good. And we're coming up the back alley. And continuing to make a push. And we have like 3.5 minutes left, so we're not in dire straits yet. But I also feel like at this point things were not moving along as quickly as they could have been. That jump in the air was really just to avoid Junkrat's Wheel of Death. Whatever the heck you call it. I call it annoying. I knew I was in for a rough time when I'm trying to outduel McCree with my little pea shooter. And I couldn't believe that I actually stayed alive long enough to get back into my mech because he could have killed me about 15 times there. But I'm still alive. Not for long. But I did manage to help take her down, so that was good. I didn't mention at the beginning of the match, but I am playing with my friend Jeff. In this particular match, he is Bastion. And I apologize for the car and motorcycle noises in the background, but I live near a fairly busy street, and on weekend evenings, people like to show off, so we kind of got stuck a little bit here, but we regrouped, which I think was smart. And what that D.Va just did, I do that all the time. I dive in when I used my ultimate there, but I only got one person, but I tend to dive in a lot as D.Va and get myself in a situation where I get ambushed, so I'm trying to work on that. I was kind of hanging back a little bit in this match and not diving in as much, which I don't know if that's a good thing or not. You know, this is a typical point where you get stuck on this map, and so it's not like out of the ordinary that we're having a little trouble pushing through, but I don't know. I always think with D.Va that I'm not being aggressive enough, but if I overthink it, then I end up diving in and getting myself ambushed, so I've been playing so much Lucio lately that I really struggled to get back in the swing of playing some of these other characters, and so I consider myself pretty rusty right now with some of my characters that I've spent a lot of time with, like Mei. I'll do a video soon about Mei, but like I haven't played Mei in months. D.Va, I've played a little bit from time to time when the team needs a tank, but some of the characters that I put a lot of time into, like Zarya, I haven't played in a while. So I'm looking forward to jumping in and really getting to get the feel of these characters again, and some of them have been buffed or nerfed, and I don't even know if I've like played them during that time, so that was stupid for me to get into this hallway. Just I had absolutely nowhere to go, and there was no way I was going to survive with 3 of the other team crashing down on me, so that was just a dumb move. Now we have a minute left, starting to get a little bit dicey here, so it's time to make a move. And there is Hanzo's ultimate. And I got knocked out of my mech again. But with all the chaos that's going on, I was able to earn it back pretty quickly, I think. Unless I get myself killed. No, I didn't. I earned it back. Okay, good. And you can see I almost have my ultimate. And I can't remember if I actually get anybody with this or not. Again, that's another thing. I always feel like I'm off of my ultimate. But, oh, I got a couple of them. That's good. And then we ride on down to victory, so that actually ended good. And like I said, even though it didn't feel like I was having a great match as D.Va, it ended up working out okay. I absolutely adore that D.Va skin. I love it. This was a pretty good Junkrat though. I mean, super cheap, but it is what it is. That's the move that gets me every time. And he was taunting afterwards. I had an 18 kill streak, that was pretty good. 26 eliminations, pretty good. And overall, I went 26-3, so not too bad for getting back into D.Va. So there you go. That's going to wrap up this video, so if you liked it, please click like and subscribe to our YouTube page. And I will be back again soon